My name is Ben Rowe, and I'm a singer-songwriter and musician.
How did you get into music in the beginning?
My dad was quite musical. He was always he was always playing in bands and playing different instruments and singing, and I always really enjoyed that. So I think that's definitely what triggered me into starting to play. And then my granddad played the piano. So I looked up to him a lot, the same way as I did my dad, and I wanted to learn. So I started piano lessons when I was about 6 or 7, and I think it all just went from there, really.
How did you get the inspiration to write the song?
It's strange. I think I always try and look at quite abstract themes when I'm writing songs. So it might be if I look at love and then I sort of flip it and come up with some sort of fantasy of like how to tell a story or how to write a song. It might be something I've read or something I've heard about, and I sort of come up with the idea from there. But then sometimes I might go into other subjects, so like friendship or nature, or there's lots of different ways of finding inspiration and then maybe linking it back to a more personal matter. I think also it depends on what sort of song you're wanting to write. Generally, if you're writing more of an upbeat song, it tends to be more positive. It tends to be more about love or friendship or something that inspires you to want to dance. And then if you're writing a slow song, it tends to be about something that's harder to talk about and easier to put into words in terms of singing it.
Where do you play your gigs?
So I play a lot of gigs. I play a lot of support gigs. When I'm playing solo, I play a lot of support gigs for bands. So you might see me at a few music festivals or in pubs or in bars, or even on a more local, at different summer fates and stuff like that. So I try and play wherever I can. And then with the band that I play with, we tend to do more pubs and bars.
How has coronavirus affected that?
Yeah, it's definitely been interesting. I have continued vocal coaching lessons by Skype, and that's been great because that really hasn't changed. I can log onto my Skype and have a vocal coaching lesson, and my teacher just goes along the scales on the piano, and I can sing in the same way, and that really hasn't changed that much. I'd say with the band, that's been obviously we have been able to rehearse together because I do miss the camaraderie of playing with those guys, and we do really have such a great time. I mean, usually we rehearse at least once a week, and then we play a gig. We aim to play a gig once a month. So obviously that's all come to a stop, but we keep emailing each other, keep coming up with ideas for songs, and even emailing organisers of events for next year just to try and get in there early. But in terms of me working on my music solo, it hasn't changed a lot at all. In fact, I've had more time to come up with material.
When you're relaxing and stuff, what music do you actually listen to calm yourself down? Or
I'm sure a lot of people would probably say the same. I listen to a lot of different music, like in terms of in what way I'm relaxing. So if I'm trying to burn off some steam, when I go to the gym, I like this sort of drum and bass and bass, so quite heavy stuff. It helps you relax in a way because you sort of get all of the maybe frustration or just kind of unwind in a way. That's one of my ways of relaxing is going to the gym. Or if I'm at home and I'm just winding down, I might go to the piano and play some classical music. So yeah, it really does depend on sort of the mood and the atmosphere and where I am. If I'm with other people, if I'm by myself, there's lots of different music that I think you can listen to, and it really can change your mood and make you feel more relaxed. So yeah, I'd say there's lots of different types.
thank you.
You're welcome.